afternoon all, I do hope you're well. We are going for a hat trick today. Feels like some kind of mental tarot marathon that I am being called to read. So I'm going to read to you from the Earth Warriors Oracle, a message from the Divine Mother. We're going to speak to the Shaman's Dream as well. Finish it off with a message from the universe. Those of you who don't know me, I'm an intuitive witch. Okay, I shuffle the cards, jump. The message I get told, you get told. I can't give you any guarantees, won't give you any guarantees. What comes out is what's meant. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. All these readings are collective, which means they embody all signs, as I believe we have all signs in our chart somewhere along the line. If this reading does not resonate for you, I have over 400 on this channel. Go and have a look. Regardless of what the title says, if the message you are feeling calls to you, it calls to you. Also, you are responsible for any actions or decisions you make or take as a result of watching this reading. Myself and the channel take absolutely no responsibility for your actions or decisions or anything that you do. It's on you, okay? Right, if you haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe. Share this channel far and wide. You are, as ever, extraordinarily welcome. And for those of you that have just joined us, thank you very much. And those of you that are hanging in there, thank you very much. Okay, let's go. I do not do personal readings. This is not a business. I am a mum with kids and a dining room table and the call to read. So, that's it. So, it's free. If you like it, good. If you don't, okay. So, I cuss. I tell things how they are. I'm not going to give you a Disney story. I'm not going to tell you what you want to know, and I won't lie to you. There may be things I tell you that you may not want to hear, but they are probably what you need to hear. A lot of us sometimes have our heads in the clouds, okay, and we are not listening to what we need. We are only thinking about what we think we want, okay. The aim of this channel is to provide food for thought, reflection, and to give you the tools to heal yourself and work it out and understand how you work. You are a finely tuned machine created by the most divine universe. Your life mission is just to work out how you can get that finely tuned machine to work to its optimum performance for your very best and highest good. Okay. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but it'll be worth it. All right. Okay, any more? Let's have a look, shall we? There's lost days today, you know, it's like a bank holiday weekend. They just seem to be drifting, a bit lost. I don't know why that is. We've got a full moon in Pisces on the 31st, full blue moon, and the energies are pertinent. They are heavy. They're coming in, we're in retrograde as well, we're in Venus retrograde, there are far too many. And we're in Mercury retrograde newly in, so it's going to be quite a ride for the next month. Isn't that fun? Right. Did you flip? Ah, you flipped. That one's flipped as well. Okay. Got one in here that's flipped. Okay, I think that's probably enough to get on with for now. I thank you. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, or beings of the light, would you be kind enough, please, to come in and show forth the messages to the collective that they so need to hear. Thank you. I see a field and a really long wooden fence. Unusual because most fields have got wire fences, but this field has got a wooden fence and it's got gaps in it. And I can see someone trying to climb through the gaps rather than over the gaps. If it resonates, you'll know. First card we'll get out is Intikana, Child of the Light, 33. Transformations up here. Let's cover our boobies. YouTube get a bit excited about that at the moment. Ironically enough, she's in a field. I do not see a wooden fence, but I see the image of this individual is bending over backwards, right? Bending over backwards. Is there something that you are bending over backwards to try and achieve? I've just seen 0444 on the timer. bending over backwards to try to see things from a different angle, looking up. Not many people look up. If you look up wherever you are, you will see detail that you wouldn't normally see. I get the feeling that the message is, look for the detail that not everybody would notice, because there you will find your answers. There you will find your balance and your abundance. Pay attention to your dreams, guys. Okay. You are being shown the way forward, and probably just put your clothes on. You are being shown the way forward to your abundance and your transformation. There is a mountain in the background, but behind that mountain is a great light. Card is absolutely loaded. Now is the time for great growth. Okay, great growth. Go the extra mile for you, is what I've just been told. 34, Aloka, Spirit of the Warrior. Another butterfly, transformation. Change and transformation is upon us. Not every single card in this deck has a butterfly on them. And I can see here in the first and second cards that butterflies are very, very, very pertinent, as are the phases of the moon. And not every card has the phases of the moon in them. This first card here, Sans Boobies, has phases of the moon in them, okay? And this card here also, if you look, has phases of the moon in them. Where are they? Because I've just seen them. There they are on the sides here. Look, can you see? Phases of the moon. You've been going through a cycle that you've needed to complete, okay? It's been quite a rough ride, but you are needing to find the divine balance, okay, in order to steady and ground yourself so that you are able to move forward. Your throat chakra needs to be cleared. You need to speak your love to those you have been wanting to tell it to. Get it off your chest, okay? Yes. 43, Varakosha, honour the light. You are the light. Understand your light. In that first card, there's light behind mountains, okay? You're going through a lot. You've been through a lot. You might have a little bit more of a way to go. But you know what? There is no reward without risk. And I kept telling myself this last week when I was doing this monster living room up a ladder, knackered after 16-hour days concurrently. How pleased am I going to be when it's done? How pleased are you going to be when you achieve your goal? When you stand there on the floor covered in pain and think, well, damn, I'm glad that's finished, but my God, it looks good. Metaphorically speaking, right? You're going through something, whatever it is at the moment, you will know what it is. I can't tell you, okay? But you're strong. You really strong, collective. Know this. Resolute. You want everything just so, though. Protect yourself. These little dots I take to be evil eyes. Protect yourself. Not everybody wants the best for you. 37, Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. Second chances bring success. You're the moon phase. I get the feeling you're being given a second stab at something. Something in the past that you felt passed you by. It's an opportunity. It's an abundant opportunity. But I get the feeling this time it's in a better energy. Could be someone re-offering you a job. Could be a house that you put an offer in, you got gazumped and it's come back up for sale. Could be an old friendship you've got a chance to put to bed. Okay, reconcile, make peace with. Could be that with a family member also, or a child. It could be. Dare I say it, because it's Mercury retrograde and I'm extraordinarily cynical about these things. You know what I'm going to say. Could be a past lover. I've got my own opinion on that, and if you've watched my past videos, you will know my own opinion on that, but it involves toilet paper and single use. So I'm not going to go into that anymore, but you understand what I'm saying. This is Leo energy here. Pay attention to your third eye. Yeah. What your mind's eye sees, yeah. Look deeper. Don't take everything at face value. Okay. Second opportunities are coming in, but it doesn't necessarily mean you are obligated to take them. Look at it. But the second chance brings success. Now, this is a weird message I've just been given. You may be given a second chance at something and you may turn it down. Could be the house, could be the career, could be the joker lover. Okay, could be someone who's pretending they're healed and different now. The second chance that brings success is the different way in which you've approached it and responded to this energy than you would have in the past. So in the past, you'd have embraced it, you'd have not asked questions, you'd have let it back in, and they'd have shat all over you all over again, or the same thing would have happened again. But this second chance, although it's coming back round and it's unexpected, your approach to it is different. And this is what is going to bring you success. Your success is not where you are expecting it to be. I like the way this reading is moving, because this is interesting. There's a bit of a twist in the tail, a bit of a turn in the road here, collective. Number 3, Tote like Puma. 3, Power Awakening. Yeah, because this twist in the road, this second chance that brings success, it's not the second chance that brings you success. It's your reaction and your response to the second chance and the action you take towards that second chance that's going to bring you success. You with me here? Good. Right. And it's going to kickstart a power awakening. It's going to make you feel very empowered. Excuse my dog snoring. I think she's dreaming. She's about to start yapping in a minute in her sleep. She's running. I so wish you could see it. She's got her eyes at the back of her head, showing only the whites of her eyes, like Hounds of Hell styling. And she's running in her sleep on the sofa. And she's a black lab on a black throat. And all I can see is his white eyes camouflaged. I'm sorry, it's spooky as hell, but it's funny. Anyway, I digress. I told you that I'm just a mum in a living room. This power awakening is as a result of you responding differently to this second chance. You are going to surpass yourself. You are going to surprise yourself. And you're going to think, do you know what? I never actually thought I was going to do it that way. It's going to kickstart this awakening, which is needed. And guess what's at the bottom of this card? Transformation again. This is a bit cool, collective. 29, Nano Baluku. She rests to create. Oh, she does, not gender specific. Throat chakra, you need to speak truth. You need to speak words of love, either to yourself or to the person you have not been speaking to that you need to. Third eye really needs your attention right now, okay? More moon phases, okay? There is, that's a weird message. What does that mean? I've just been told there's fractals in the ether. Right, meditate, that's what that means. When you meditate, however you meditate, right, completely let go. If those of you use other means to help you travel into the realms, pay very close attention to the fractals that are brought to your mind's eye visualization. Those of you that know. This is becoming a bit of a favourite saying of mine at the moment, isn't it? Those of you that know. It is. I'm not going to explain it to you. If I have to explain it to you, it's not on your vibration. But pay attention to your dreams, to your mind's eye, to your third eye, to what source is sending you. A lot of time when we meditate, a lot of colours and flashes and things come in. If you look deep into them like a kaleidoscope, there are messages there, okay? There are people in there, passed over loved ones in there that you know. There is guidance in there. If you are not seeing anything, because it's not an easy task, it can take quite a long time to learn how to do it. It's your vibrational state and how you let go. It will happen when it's meant to happen. Stop looking for it. Stop trying to force the intention. It's when you're not paying attention to it, it will come out and show you. Bit of a jump scare, but spiritually, but not scary. Okay. 36 Mayu, so much from the galactic heart. Yeah, you have got your galactic ancestors that are watching you, family members, passed over loved ones. Okay. I get really deep female ancestral energy. Really strong, stoic energy. And this is weird, I'm going to say it before it goes out of my mind. This really strong, sort of stoic energy I've got coming through is a powerhouse. The energy is massive. But this woman is a woman from the other side, is little. She's little. She's stout. She's small. But fuck, she's mighty. Okay? If this person is related to you, you will know who this is. When she was younger, she was beautiful. Oh my God, she was beautiful. But I've just been told life weathered her, but didn't dim her light. It runs through your bones. It runs through your DNA. This stoic powerhouse of badassery, okay, is your spirit guide, your protector, your ancestor, okay? If you know who this is, you know who this is. This person has gotcha. They are not going to allow you to fail. Do you ever get those times when you keep getting the shit thrown at you and thrown at you and thrown at you? A bit like one of those automatic tennis ball machines. And you think, for crying out loud, I just let them die. And that little voice inside you says, ah, you fuck, get up. Get up, come on. I just want to die in peace, your conscious self says, get up. And you are forced and dragged up time and time and time again. I've had 40 years of this crap, yeah. I ain't letting me lay down. So whoever this energy is, they are small but mighty. Do not underestimate the power of your ancestors. They have so unbelievably, or very believably, got your back. 17, Padma Sundari, out of the darkness, light is born. More heart chakra. Someone here on the other side really flipping loves you. And I'm going to tell you this now, it's an ancestor you haven't met. This is an ancestor that you are breaking their chains and carrying on their good work. My goodness, they're so proud of you. And you haven't met them because their energy is too old. This is way before your time. I get the feeling this was an ancestor of your grandmother's. Your mother was told about them but didn't meet them because it was way before the time. A couple 100 years back, right? At least. Isn't this strange? I don't know who this energy is coming through, but I really like them. I really like them. Multitasking, this individual. Clever. Fingers in every pie, as I've just been told. Finding a beautiful balance. More third eye energy, guys. Check that third eye out, okay? But heart chakra, throat chakra, speak your truth and do it in a loving energy, okay? Beautiful reading, guys. Let's see if we've got any more for you. Someone from the other side is wanting your attention. They've been walking with you your whole life. Did you know that? They knew the day you were born, you were the light. They knew the day you were born, you were the child of the light. They chose you. Kin of the Red Hawk tribe, 39, anchor. Grandfather, I've just been told. More moon phases. This new supermoon, this full supermoon is very pertinent to you. Someone standing behind me because I can feel them. I've just seen 1919 on the timer. So there's some very odd things going on in this house today as well. We've had like people dropping broken glass and stuff upstairs, and it sounded mental. And I went up to tell the children off because they were making noise because they were waking the dog up. And I said to him, Mum, what is that noise? We keep hearing all this smashing in the bathroom. There's nothing and no one there. Went in there, nothing and no one. Can't explain it. Very strange. 7, Lena, what must be shall be. Yeah. Surrender. Let go. Let the divine do their shit. Let them do what they need to do, okay? They're steering you, they're guiding you, they want you to do it because they know you're badass enough to carry on, to finish this, okay? Moon phases. Pay attention to the moon phases. Pay attention to your intuition and the messages and the dreams you are getting, okay? Look at that sneaky butterfly up there. More transformation, guys, okay? Number 10, Keiteki, guardian of the Papachunuku. I can barely pronounce that, but look at this beautiful energy. You are surrounded. You are one. Just in 2020, okay? 2020, open your eyes. Make sure your vision is on point spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Not everything is just physical, okay? Pay attention to it. All corners covered. Watch your back, watch your front, watch your sides, watch the up and down, watch inside out, watch the lot. That's what I've been told. Ground and centre yourself. Okay. Any last messages from the Oracle, please? I've just been told Shaman's Dream. Okay. Let's go for the Shaman's Dream. Let's see how we are. Dog's not impressed at me laughing at her eyes. It's moved. And that was not 40 miles an hour. Joys of living on the main road, huh? Right, okay, guys. Come on. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, or beings of light, you've been awesome. Messages we've got, lovely, thank you. Right, yes. Oh. There's been a bit of a common theme that's come into all my readings today, and that's the rest and the recover and the replenish. Okay. The rest, the recover, and the replenish. Time is being called for healing. I've just been told you've got a little further to go on your journey, so you must take a rest. You must take a pit stop. Me Tox, repairing the mind, body and spirit. What I say to you? Rest and replenish. Empty well, time to replenish. Gathering around the power of the community. Listen to your ancestors. Listen, I've seen 2222. You need to rest, guys. You can't fight this with fatigue. Rest. Many masks, the authentic self. Be who you are. Don't show all your cards to everybody. There are people putting on masks to try and draw you in for what they want. Be discerned. Dream thief, refusal of the call. Stop denying it. Stop being scared of your abilities. Those of you, I believe, have just had abilities brought to you and it's freaking you out. That's perfectly understandable. When I was a little girl, I do remember specifically when I was 9, there was a lot of apparitions. I went through a phase of seeing a lot of them and feeling them and hearing them, and it wasn't good. It didn't make me feel good. It scared the living bejesus out of me. Now at nearly 49, I'm good. I'm at 1. I can banish, I can welcome, we respect, we coexist. It's all tickety-boo, okay? It's good. I understand that are here for me. Okay, heart, home, compassion. Look after your table, look after your own. Rest. Look after priorities, prioritise, and look after those close to you. Straddling worlds and feast of plenty. Choices and the consequences. Wandering between realms. I said to you, those that go into the realms. Pay attention to the fractals, the visualised fractals you are being sent. There is a message there for you. Those of you that can meditate, okay, in whichever form you meditate, listen and observe the messages. If you are unsure and unclear, ask, be honest. Now is not the time for pride or ego. Interesting message. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. This is truth. 2 of Swords. This is a decision to be made, okay? But actions do have consequences. Tread very, very, very carefully, guys, okay? Magician's Sword. I look at this, the Ace of Swords as well. Confidence in your magic. Own your truth. Be honest with yourself. If you're stumbling, take your rest. It's like when you're trying to fix something, right? And I've been up ladders several times in the last couple of weeks. Power tools, paintbrushes and whatnot. And you're trying to problem solve and you just can't seem to break through. leave it, put it down, walk away from it, go back when you've had a bit of a more of a calibration of your brain box. You often find it comes a lot easier, a lot quicker, a lot less stress, a lot less collateral damage, right? Rest and recover, because you need to regenerate. This is where you go back to base, pick up your second baton of knowledge in order to go forth, okay? In your hand, the universe is your partner. Yeah. Listen to your ancestors. They're trying to help you. I've just been told, put that down, Carly. Okay, then. Thank you. The only energy I actually obey. I've not obeyed any authority in my life. I'm not about to start now. Apart from Source. Right. Divine Mother Carly, please throw forth message to the collective, please. In this spiritual healing reading, if you'd be so, thank you, you'd be so kind. Awesome. Okay. Awesome deck, this. And if you watch tarot on YouTube, I really recommend watching Swimming Through the Void, a guy called Chucho. He's really, really awesome, and he uses Kali, and it was from watching him I thought, you know what, I like that deck, it's really pretty. Never have I had a deck, well, I have had decks that have resonated almost immediately from getting them, but this one is quite special. Kali stands out, and you'll know why in a minute. Watch this, watch her tie it all together. 13, Yuga Shakti. Her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. To love her is to honour her greater knowing. Your ancestors have this greater knowing. She demands the surrender of our futile attempts to control that which is beyond our sphere of understanding, until that pain transforms into the sweet pleasure of release. What did I say to you? Let it go. Release. Allow the universe to do its work, okay? Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Rest. Trust her and be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully with love and grace. Stop thinking you know it all. Trust in the universe. Work with the universe. Work with your ancestors. They have chosen you, okay? They have the benefit and the gift of foresight. Respect that, guys, okay? Listen to them. They know you're badass enough to carry it on, but they have the wisdom. Pick up that baton. Finish the job, okay? Message from the angels, please, guys. Message from the angels. Message from the angels, please, would be so kind. That's too many. Okay, that's flipped over twice. Reconsider. There is a truth that you have been believing for quite some time. You need to reconsider it. There is an image or perception of something that you think you know the backstory to. You don't. Reconsider your choices regarding this. That's a very strange message. Okay. Within the next few months, okay. Within the next few months, all is going to be revealed. More steps. Can you see that? A few more obstacles. You're not home and dry yet. Don't get cocky. There's another word I've said. Don't get cocky. Don't stop. In the near future, what's this one say? You're ready. Yes. Be assertive. It's perfect timing. Collective. That's a bit better than the last couple, isn't it? Right. Basically, the summary of this reading is you've got some amazing things going on, but you've got a few missions and a few tasks to perform first. You need to meditate, contemplate, rest, recover, rejuvenate. Listen to what's being sent to you. Watch the signs that are being presented to you, okay? Put your ego and your 3D desire to one side. Everything we want isn't necessarily meant for us, okay? What is meant for us has already been decided and planned out long before we were even conceived. We are energy. Energy never dies. We're just having a human experience, okay? But your ancestors have chosen you to be the child of the light, to break these curses, to go on and fulfill their energetic mission. For whatever reason, they could not complete that mission, or maybe they were just simply allocated to finish part of that mission. You have been the chosen one. I've just been told, this has skipped generations. They have not given this mission to others because they knew that you was the one to finish this mission before you were even born. No pressure. But this is your life purpose. This is your soul calling. If you are on a mission to heal and understand and be at one with the world and its injustices, its joys, its tribulations, its synchronicities, its oxymorons, its oddities and its quirks, its understanding, okay, the quirkiness of the world, and being all right with that. It could be your life's soul mission. Whatever it is you need, if you don't know what it is, and a lot of us don't, me included, I'm not going to lie, keep going within, keep listening, keep meditating, keep working on yourself, okay? Keep learning, observing, understanding, okay? Move in an energy of grace, respect, love, and silence. Do not show your cards. Honour your ancestors. They have your back and every corner covered. If you're still here, well done. Thank you so much, collective. No, I love you all very, very much. And I shall catch up with you soon. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the weekend. See ya.